Good morning, grade 7. I think I had a problem or technical issues about our Zoom meeting today, and of course, I understand that it's our Eid holiday, so take your time. So this is the video explaining 12.2 experimental probability of simple events. Okay, so let's start from how do we find the probability of simple events. What is an experimental probability? You have the definition in your textbook. The experimental probability of an event is found by comparing the number of times the event occurs to the total number of trials, okay? But if there is only one outcome, so which means it is called a simple event. Okay, you can find this in your book 12.2 lesson. Okay, so I'm not going to explain example 1 because you have the steps there how to answer it. So let's proceed to your turn 7. Okay, so let's have a spinner has 3 unequal sections, red, yellow, and blue. So you can see from the table itself. The table shows the results of Nolan spins. Find the experimental probability of landing on each color. Write your answers in simplest form. We're going to use the equation experimental probability is equal to the number of times the event occurs divided by the total number of trials. Okay, first let's find the total frequency or the total number of trials. So let's add it. Okay, so we have 10 plus 14 is how many? 24. 24 plus 6 is how many? 30. So which means if we're going to write it in the formula, so the total number of trials is 30. Okay, so now, but we need to find the experimental probability of landing on each color. So let's get each event. So the first color is red. So which means this is for red. So the probability of simple event, okay, or the red color will be 10 out of 30, or simplify it, 10 out of 30 is what? Okay, 1/3. Okay, and 1/3 is how many percent? What is 1 divided by 3? So this is a repeating number, right? 0.3333. Or, so let's put the decimal, repeating. Okay, or you could say this is 33%. Okay, got it? Next, how about the yellow? Yellow is 14, blue is 6. Let's write it in fraction again. So for yellow, so this will be equal to 14 out of 30, or let's simplify it. So what number you can simplify for 14 and 30? By 2's. Okay, 14 divided by 2 is what? 7. 30 divided by 2 is what? 15. So what is 7 divided by 15? So I want you to put it in decimal and then you give me the percent. 7 over 15 is 0.46666. Okay, so this is approximately 0.466. Okay, or simply this is 47%, multiplying by 100, right? Okay, so we have the red, we have the yellow, the next one is blue. So what will be the fraction of blue? That will be 6 out of 30. So, or simplify, that will be 1 over 5. So what is 1 over 5 in decimal? So this is 0.2, or this is equivalent to 20%. So this is how you find the experimental probability, okay, for color red, yellow, and blue. So these are the 3 events. Okay.